The drawbar is long enough, but it's almost not tall enough. Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and today we're going to find out if my little compact hydrostat tractor can handle an old square baler. This is something I've been wanting to try for a while because I'd like to get one of these square balers and bale my own hay. So we're out here at my friend Paul Case's house, and we're going to use his baler on this tractor, see how it goes. If you guys haven't already, go check out Paul Case Farms here on YouTube. But for right now, I need to get the tractor off the trailer and we'll get started. Hey, what do we got here, Paul?
This is a IH 440 baler, next to the last series, model series number that they made. They made a 445 after this. This one is a pretty good baler. If you go around and look at it, it's not too hard to tell it's been kept in a shed. Some of the ways that I know that it's not been used a terrible amount is the bands on the pickup still have the original paint on them. It hadn't been repainted. So, and I was telling Brock that we used this on Friday and baled 513 bales, and it missed 2, and it had messed the wire up right at the end of the box. The reason it missed them 2.
So how old do you think this thing is?
I think it was made in the early 70s.
The drawbar is long enough, but it's almost not tall enough. There's only about 4 inches underneath that, so I wouldn't want to go over too deep of a valley or too big of a hill. So the drawbar length is important because it's going to determine the placement of your PTO shaft. And we seem good here. You know, we're not fully collapsed there, so that part of it, it's going to hook up just fine.
$320 bales since it missed one, so no more than that. That 250 on the counter since it missed them, and then I reset it for today.
You normally just stop anytime it doesn't tie one?
You gotta pick up the wire, man.
Yeah.
You don't want a cow eating a piece of wire, it'll kill them. Or a horse, worse than that. If a cow ate a piece of wire, it'd kill it. If a horse eats a piece of wire, the person that owns the horse will kill you. That's kind of how that works. Yeah, you ought to be good to go. Hey, by the way, how's it going?
Oh, well, you know, nothing catastrophic. It's not pulling down the RPMs. I'm going slow.
Mine does that to my tack.
Oh, so I'm not noticing it doing that.
You're not getting it in the hay very hard.
I'm going pretty darn slow. I don't know why it didn't tie that one bale. Paul didn't see anything wrong. The wire was already tied on the next bale that was still in the track. So, just a fluke, I guess. I kind of thought that the tractor would be able to handle that square baler, but I wasn't 100% sure till I actually went out and did it. But it did not struggle at all. You can feel it whenever the baler kicks. There's a jerk on the tractor, but Paul was telling me I might see a drop in the RPMs when that happens, because that's when it's really taking the most power. But I was watching it, my RPMs held steady. Sometimes I even just have my rotary tiller in some wet dirt, and if I go too fast, it'll bog down, slow the engine down. Never did that with the baler. That was a fun little test. Now I know my machine can handle it, and we'll see. Maybe I'll get some equipment out here and start baling my own hay. Anyway, I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.